Coming to Battle Creek was a completely different experience than what we had ever experienced. And we were just drawn in, and like we never have felt more comfortable in a new place anywhere than here. So it was we were young, newly married. We went from 1 child to 2 in 15 months. Yeah, yikes. When God brought adoption to the table again, we just chose to trust and to listen and obey. But he had been so faithful. He had given us 2 beautiful children, and he has always made a way and provided for us in our every need. So we, in the back of our minds, knew that he would do that again.
The first time I saw Logan was I remember just crying so much that day because I felt so unworthy. This huge gift and responsibility to care for the fatherless.
Whenever we first noticed Logan's delay, it was actually not me who noticed it was our social worker. And she had asked if he was 3 months old. She said, "Is he bearing weight on his legs?" And I said, "No." Come to think of it, he's not. And he was just a very floppy baby, just very loose and floppy. And I just thought that's just how he is. And she said, "I think you should maybe get that checked out." And so we did. When we found out he had autism, it was almost a relief to me because it was an answer to years of questions.
Haven for our family was a total godsend. We knew nothing about it. The only reason we found out about it was because we had Logan in a normal class at school or at church. And one Sunday we were picking him up and the teacher's like, "Hey, just to let you know, Logan hit somebody or whatever." And we're like, "Oh, Logan, come on, bro."
And she had told us that he had hit somebody. And I said, "He's special needs, and sometimes that does happen, and I'm really sorry." And she didn't skip a beat, and she said, "Well, do you know about Haven?" And I was like, "No, what is that?" And so she was like, "Well, we have a special needs ministry and a whole ministry for special needs."
Knowing about Haven, participating in Haven has been amazing. It's allowed us to go to church. It's taught us so much, not only about Logan, but about how the church can be the church by not just trying to fit kids into one box. Seeing the other kids in Haven is just so cool to me.
As a mom, watching my son have a place where he knows, he loves, he's familiar with, and he's excited to be at is indescribable. He just feels like it's like his home, his little home. We're first learning about All In. I'll never forget sitting in church and seeing all these different ways that our All In initiative will go to, and Haven pops up. And we were planning to go All In, but seeing that this church not only has this ministry, but they're actively pouring into this ministry and finding ways to improve it and expand it it just means everything to me and to my family.